Welcome back to the ABCL Project. I'm Krieger, and this is Alpha Bravo. And today we're going to start off with the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Straxus. And it looks pretty cool. It's got the comic cover on the front. It's got some comic scenes on the side. It's got product shots on the back and some more comic images. On this side you have the scene that will go with the other ones. Like if you bought the Grimlock, it'll go on this side. When an Emmerich comes in, it'll go on this side. You get a whole panorama type of thing, which is kind of cool. I didn't buy the Grimlock because at the time it came up for pre-order, I'd already bought Grimlock twice and thought I was good, and then I bought Grimlock a third time, and so I just don't want to buy him a fourth. So, anyway, let's go ahead and open this up and check out the Straxus inside. One more note on the Straxus. It did have a Velcro lid, so you can look the Straxus inside, this is just about as novel until you actually take them out, because you'll never get these straps back on, so you'll never be able to do this again. So, anyway, back to opening him up. And here we have Straxus out of the box, and he looks really cool. Got the Decepticon mark on his forehead, and got the cool head sculpt like the comic. Got his axe, got his gun. Just looks really neat. And lots of cell shading on him here, so it makes him look like he came out of the comic book. So it's really cool, really neat. And, posable just like the origin mold, which was the Kingdom Galvatron. So we'll bring in the Kingdom Galvatron so you can see that they actually did quite a bit of work here. The thighs are the same. The hip skirts are the same. It looks like they actually did do new forearms. Upper arms are the same. The little side things are the same. They just, you can put them up there or tilt them to the side so it looks like he doesn't have the pylons, but they're the same as Galvatron. He has new treads, so that is different. And of course the whole chest assembly, or this whole chest area is new. The little side things on the chest where the arms are attached are the same. New head. But yeah, they actually did a lot of remold him to get him to look like the comic. So that's really cool. I really appreciate that. I mean, he just looks really good. I mean, this is the Straxus I wanted. I mean, because, this is our current winner here. It stood. It actually stood. Okay. So, our current winner was a deluxe. And I was like, that does not portray a Lord of Darkmount, somebody who should be feared. But the Voyager scale, definitely gives you that fearsome size. So, yeah, I really like this Straxus. I mean, I do kind of like the head sculpt on the Generations a little bit better. But this one is definitely from the comic. I mean, pick a comic. The art might not be that great, so that's what you get. But it... yeah, I still like it. It's really cool. All right, let's look at the alt mode. And here we have Straxus in his flying gun mode. Yeah, it just kind of looks like it was a gun that just went split. But yeah. But it works. It looks pretty close to what's in the comics, and they did really good. They actually put a limit back here so that you can't take it full the way down like you could with the Kingdom Galvatron. Get them out of the way. It's like, and you'll see this one will go 90 degrees. They actually put a piece in there to stop it, so because it's more squat. So that's pretty interesting. You stow the axe on top. Gun goes on front, just like Galvatron did. And here you can see a lot of the mold changes that they made: the chest and the forearms and the treads. Yeah, he likes to just kind of sploot. Anyway. But yeah, slight change in the thighs, just so they could put that limiter in. The feet and the little extra, stabilizer back there are the same. Yeah. Not too bad. As comic accurate as they could make it. So, yeah, pretty neat. Bring in the Generations. And Generations is just a tank. So, yeah. See them together. And while splooty, this is still more intimidating. So, yeah, I'll give them a quick 360 here so you can see them side by side. Yeah. So, that's really all to say about the tank mode. Let's do our final decision. So, is this our new IDW G1 Straxus? Yes, definitely yes. I mean, straight out of the comic book. He's got the size you want. The axe is a lot more convincing. And overall, just so much better. This thing, like I said, I have trouble keeping him standing. He's a pain in the butt to transform. Yeah, we'll take the new one. So, our new IDW G1 Straxus, we can keep his gun in his hand, is the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Marvel Comics version. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Finally for today, we've got the animated Motormaster, and he looks really cool. I mean, this of course is a recolor, slight remold of the animated Optimus we got from Legacy, and something that I didn't know about the animated Optimus until I saw the product shots for the Motormaster was that the handle does extend, so you can have the extra long axe. So, that's cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and unpose him here so you can get a good look at him. Lots of posability. Stick that down there. There. And then, of course, this is in the spirit of the BotCon exclusive set from the Stunticon job, where they took a bunch of the current molds and made Stunticons out of them. Of course, they didn't combine, which this won't combine either, but it's still pretty cool that we get a nod to that. So we'll bring in the animated Optimus to compare. You can see pretty much everything's the same except for the head and the paint and the plastic color. But yeah, no major mold changes, just the head. So, but overall, I really like the color of this guy. I mean, I'm I kind of hope that they do the other Stunticons. Of course, they probably need new molds for the rest of them, but it'd be pretty neat. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the truck mode. And here we have Motormaster in his truck mode. It looks pretty cool. He does have the removable light bar like the Optimus does. It's just instead of the red-blue, it's all purple. So, put that back on. Find the hole again. Yeah. Axe stows, same way it did on the Prime. You see all the purples and blacks. Really neat. Now, bring in the Optimus for comparison. You see, really not much different. It is all just recolored. All the mold is the same, just a new color. So, not really a lot to say about it. So, let's go to our final consideration. Okay, this isn't a G1 IDW aesthetic, so it won't fit into any comparison. It is cool animated. If you didn't get the box set from BotCon, this is a really cool thing to add to your animated collection. It's going to be my animated Motormaster. And so, anyway, yeah. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's a real good spin on this mold, and it looks really neat. And I like the color scheme. The mold is really fun. Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up. And that's it for the day. Thank you for joining us today on the AB Scale Project. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.